Hola todos, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. And the last time we played, I think I should have watched it back. We talked with the Esther Blaine girl. Yeah, right here. I shouldn't aim my gun at her. But we talked to her and gave her the medicine instead of giving it to our boy Abernathy, who lives in this building in here. And I accidentally wasted one of my health thingies. I forgot. My health injections, whatever, my inhaler that brings me up my health. But yeah, we talked to Abernathy, who's right here. He gave us some words back after we didn't give him the medicine, because if you guys didn't watch episode 2 or even episode 1 and you guys just joining me right now, quick recap. In this city that we're in, Spacer's Choice is the company that owns like this city. They have implanted in the minds of all these people here that the only way to not get sick and not get a plague is if you work harder. Kinda dumb, right? Well, that's how this world works. If I were to go to Abernathy right now or anybody else and talk to them about how you should make your own choices, it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks, they will look at you like you're crazy and they'll be like, shut up because you're gonna get us killed. So the government of this little area, I'm assuming, is keeping like close eyes on everybody to make sure that they're all just in that mindset of work, 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 because that's the only way you can survive in this world.
A friend of mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Don't let the boss catch you saying that.
Perfect timing. See that? They can't even talk about your feelings or emotions, because then they're like, don't let the boss hear you because blah 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 blah, you're gonna get killed. I don't know. But yeah, we talked to these two people. We gave her the medicine so that way she can help others, you know, not get sick. Because the way that this works again too is that if you were to get sick, they could deny you medicine. They decide who gets the medicine by determining if you are a hard worker. And if you are not a hard worker, you don't get the medicine. Wait, why am I going in there now? Oh, but yeah, this is my character right here. We were a frozen colonist in a ship. So I think Captain America, we were frozen for like 70 years on this ship that was meant to be launched to colonize another planet, because I'm assuming the planet that I came from was doomed. So we got launched in a colony ship, and then that ship got off course or something. And then everybody that's on that ship, there's like, I guess hundreds of people that were frozen that are on that ship. They never get to wake up because they're off, you know, I don't know, off the destination, off the path they're supposed to take. But then I got lucky because this dude found me in a pod and was like, you know what, let's unfreeze him. And then he unfroze me, and then I'm out here trying to now help him make sure we can unfreeze the rest of the colonists, or else they will die. The frozen colonists, because now that ship is forgotten. I tell people that I'm from that frozen colony ship and they're like, nah, you're crazy, get out of here. Alright. Enough of me yapping now. Find a power regulator. No, hold on. There's a side quest I want to do. Over there. Auto mechanical scout. What was the mission again? Ludwig Miller, a guard watching over the landing pad south of Edgewater, that's the name of the city, you can see it right here, the sign of the Moon Man, is convinced that auto mechanicals are planning to wipe out humanity. He's asked you to help him wage a secret war against the mechanical menace. So to deal with the mechanical scout. Okay. Let's get out here. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go out. Adrena time. Man, I really love the style. Like the whole like advertisement looks so retro, like 50s, 60s, 70s almost. Probably just 50s and 60s mostly. Like Fallout almost. Nothing's over there. Let's check this joint out. I forgot that there's these little like rat thingies called sprats that come out and bite ankles. Right, well, I actually already scavenged through here. But yeah, guys, we're not on Earth, as you can see. This is though beyond beautiful. And there's like people out here called now that I heard some people out here called Marauders, and they're like evil folks. They're like savages. They're like brutes. that would attack on sight. And according to the people of the town, the Marauders, they attack because they just want to attack. Because I don't think they're in it for like the money necessarily. They're kind of just out here to attack, to survive. And then there's another group of people also outside the walls of the city, because now we're outside the wall, but there's another group of people called the Deserters, who I'm assuming left because they don't want to be in this world and be like, you know what, I can make my own choices, and then they were frowned upon for wanting to do that. I don't know. Are the guys set to shoot the blue square thingies? I keep hitting F. You know why I keep hitting F, guys? Because I've been playing Ready or Not, and that's the button to open doors. A light pistol. I've already got one here in my hand. Frozen dinner, I'm good. Ammo? Yes, please. Alright, well now let's come out here and do our thing. The mechanical scout is right over there. Can I go through here? Nope. It's right over here. I forget that there's landmines too. Alright. Are you gonna attack me?
Hostility detected. Please lower your hostility.
Oh, he's not attacking me though, but they want me to attack the robot? The guy that we're hoping, he's like so old. And he's like... He's so like anti-robot. Like anti-technology. No, let me go around you. Let me go around you. I need the square. Can I just shoot him? And there it goes. Rip the robot. What does he got? Energy cells, flywheel, and armor parts. Actually, I don't know what the flywheel's for, but I'll take it. Bit cartridge. That's the currency of this world. Of this outer world. And more ammo. Seems like we got what we need now, so we can head on out. Go talk to our boy Ludwig. Oh, dude, I hope eventually the story would take us over there. I don't even know what I was going to say. But I hope the story takes us up there. I want to go to that volcano. I want to see what's in there. What the heck is that? Is that not rendered in right now? Or is it something that's just destroyed and melted now? It looks like that. That's a beautiful moon though. Actually, I don't know if that's a moon. It looks like a moon. And I don't know if that's another planet or if it's another moon. That looks like a moon too. I'm not no astronomer, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. He's over there. Our boy Ludwig Miller. Ludwig, are you home? I assume he is because the green arrow is pointing right here. What's up, dude? I took out the mechanical.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Bring us honor? You won't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike
Oh, I
fear in
like
their cold
what you're saying there,
mechanical hearts.
Ludwig.
Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
The weapon? You hid your secret weapon in a lavatory? What is that? Like, is that like a washroom?
The
Like a
lavatory is the
restroom?
very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you know what I find.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Alright, I'll let you be. That's the place with the lady I think we were talking to. And like how she wouldn't believe me that I was from a frozen colony. I'm like, you know the Hope, right? Which the Hope is the name of the ship we were on. And she's like, the myth? The folklore tale? And it's like, it's not a folklore tale because I'm from the ship and I'm living proof. And she's like, maybe you should take a drink. Get drunk and then you'll feel better. That's pretty much what she was saying. And she's right there. Let's see if she'll talk to us again.
We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice.
Just felt like chatting.
Go ahead.
You asked me about myself?
Suppose I did. Ready to talk about it?
You wouldn't believe it if I told you?
That right. Prove it.
Okay, then can I tell her now? I'm the last survivor of the colony ship Hope. Everyone else is frozen. A crazy scientist stranded me on this planet with no way other than a broken down ship. That was also true. 3, I can lie. I'm an alien spirit of pure aether inhabiting a human body to learn about your kind. Let's see, I'm gonna go with 1 because we're the last
I
survivor.
already asked you not to bring that up around me. Change the subject or buy something.
She doesn't believe me. Nobody in this area is gonna believe me that I'm from a colony ship. Is this the place? Oh yeah. Ludwig's bundle. Ludwig's secret weapon? What did he give me though? Return to Ludwig? Is it like a weapon modification? Oh, this is the thing I was telling you guys about. That's a sprat, it's a little rat thingy. It came at me and started biting my ankles. Not that one specifically, but when I was outside, when indentured servants are freed, I didn't get to read all that. When I was outside in one of the buildings, a couple of those things came and started nabbing at my ankles. Man, it made me get goosebumps, made me cringe so hard because I have a big fear of like small rodents. Rats particularly. Squirrels, they're nasty, but I can deal with some squirrels. Alrighty. And now let's come over here and find our boy Ludwig. Oh, it's right here. Ludwig.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found that package you mentioned.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You want to
Nice.
see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from
So that's why we had the energy weapons or whatever. Sounds like fun. How do I use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle.
I'll probably put it on that AR I
It's
have.
time for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
He's the guy everybody's talking about. And are afraid of, I guess. I feel like I'm going to regret getting mixed up in this. What do you expect I'll find down there? Yeah.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for
Can I
is
just
a
get the one that
logic
was from the robot I
module.
killed earlier? What are you planning? How am I supposed to get one of these logic modules? Yeah.
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its core.
Oh.
You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
Okay, so what are you planning then, Ludwig?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A
Oh.
real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Perception. Edgewater's in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact. Alrighty, yeah.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. I didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Alright, seems simple enough then.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
And I appreciate that. Hold on, can I ask him a question? Yeah, what did you do here? I
I'm
forgot.
Ludwig
Oh
Miller.
yeah,
Unofficially,
he's like the, I think like the customs guy. Like anything that comes here, he probably checks it all. All right, and that's like his lodge. Yeah, but let's see. Tinker. Hold on, where's the AR? Right here. The assault rifle. Install mod. Ranged weapons. Changes the weapon's damage type to shock. Oh. To plasma. Extendo sight. Euro sight. Was that a gyro sight? A gyro sight. Effective range and max range. Let's see, I have 3 of these, so let's use one of these. After installation, this mod cannot be removed unless you are an engineering virtuoso. 150. Okay. And then change it to shock. I don't know how I feel about that. I like my AR to be the way it is. Maybe the shotgun, to be honest. Yeah. Because then I'll do a lot more damage that way with the shotgun. Oh, cool. It has a lightning bolt. So you can tell. Can I rearrange my weapons? Wait. How do I upgrade? Tinker. Repair. None of them really need repairing. What about my armor? No. Alright. Oh, but I saw my favorite weapon. This thing, guys, is awesome. And episode 2 or part 2, whatever you want to call it, when I recorded this game, I smacked the crap out of someone with it. Smacked them so good that their head literally like moved. Like the character design, like I like stretched his neck because of how hard I hit him. Alright. But I have to go to Reed Thompson now. Where's the journal? Right here. Also with this one, I think, you've learned that a man, Reed Thompson, is in charge of Edgewater and might be able to help you find the part you need to fix the ship. So it seems right now like that the side quest is starting to align with the main quest right here. That's kind of neat. Alright, but there is also a woman. Is this a church? There's a woman too that we could have talked to. Resident. Oh, resident. There's a person over there too, but hold on, what is this? Pick up OSI vial? Resident. There's a guy over there, Vicar Max. I heard the Vicar before the word.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Nothing can collect.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Oh man. Yeah, so deserter guys is somebody that doesn't want to live here anymore. Oh, I like the ground. This is kind of neat. Alright. Oh, wait, he has... Oh, wait. Yep, never mind. I'm going the right way. I just thought there was another, like, hallway, whatever room I could enter.
Yes,
the vicar?
What is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
I'm looking for a power regulator. How do you know I'm an outsider? I think it's pretty obvious. This is my outfit. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer? I just thought of something else I need to be doing. Let's see. I'm looking for a power regulator. I know he won't help you with it, but let's just see what he has to say.
Tomfoolery is well out of my purview.
Tomfoolery.
I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery.
So him too.
And a word of warning. If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
And why is that? I've been outside. I'm not impressed. I can handle myself better than a vicar. Yep.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. bastard snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library.
A banned
Barely
book?
escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text.
Quest.
If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
He looks kind of wealthy. A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? I assume you want to burn it once you get your hands on it. Let's go to...
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You make a compelling argument. Seems to me the authorities would be interested in to hear you're after this contraband text. I'll need to know a little bit more about this book before I agree to this. Maybe I'll get your book and sell it to someone else. Yeah, let's do 3.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Second thought, I'm not interested in running errands, and I will leave. Let's see, I'll look for it.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Alrighty. Can I keep talking to you,
Any
though?
progress?
I haven't found your book yet. You seem pretty concerned about that book. Care to tell me why, of course, but that's something that I wanted to ask you. Yeah, number 1.
A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large. Though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
Okay. How do you know I'm an outsider? Yeah. Let's just ask that one. Get out of the way.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not
I knew
precisely
it.
common here.
My outfit looks so weird.
You
Just
lack the distinctive
tubes
worker
hanging
gaze.
everywhere.
Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
Seem quite dismissive of the common man for a spiritual leader. And I'm not an ass that makes fun of us. Let's get back on track. Let's do number 1.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Isn't it your job to raise that? Yeah.
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
They are, yeah. And they're all just trying to... I don't know. Some of them are starting to realize that there's more to just work, but they can't get out.
And thank you
or
for
else
pointing it out.
They'll lose it.
It is
and
wrong of
be
me
poor.
to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Alright, let's see. What spiritual advice do you offer?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Wow, okay. I was actually asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by
The Grand
accepting one's
Architect?
role in
Is that
that
like
grand plan.
their deity? What's OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific...
Oh yeah, I knew that one. Also known as scientism. How do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what? Let's see.
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to? So what's your part in all this besides counting people? Pretty weak religion you got there. Follow a preordained plan. Sounds like a lot of fun. This one?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything.
Wow.
The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
That seems unlikely.
I would love to discuss the finer points of my religion with you. Oh, wait. Seriously, though, to truly understand...
So what he's saying here is that everyone is pretty much predestined to do something in their life, and what the religion wants to do is find like the, I guess, like the formula, the way that the grand architect created things, so that way if they can figure out how the grand architect set things up, they can figure out how everyone's life will end up being. Is that what they want to do?
On that matter with...
And then if once you know like your destination in life, you won't question it, so then you just live it.
Whoa.
Never mind. That's kind of a weird way to think things through, though. I mean, I guess you'll hear your like predestined, you know, like your destiny, and then maybe it's just you work as a cannery worker, and then you just live your whole life in shame because you can't do anything about it. Companion quest. Max says the journal is less possessed by a book collector whose residence is a small part of... Alright, let's do this one because the other one leads us to the...
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Well, but I'm assuming, yeah, like if you're destined to be a cannery worker, you're not gonna want to do anything, you know, to live life to its fullest. You're like, no, I'm already destined to do this, and then you'll settle. That's kind of a weird way to look at things. I wonder if that's what he thinks his life is like then. Like he wants to know what he'll be, and then he's gonna be comfortable with that. I don't know. Whoa! What are those sounds? Oh, it's those dogs or whatever. Like this world's version of dogs. Scared the crap out of me though. Why is there so many like crashed things? Marauders right here. Did I blind it? Yeah. Not anymore. One more shot. I missed. Oh gosh. There we go. Alright, where's the other ones? I forgot that I have a rifle. Nice. That scope is kind of cool. And he also has an assault rifle. Ooh, I can get two and then make one electric. But I'm good. I'm only limited in space, so I don't want to carry too much. So yeah, guys, these are marauders. These are people that, I don't know, have like no consciousness. They have no common sense. They just attack on sight and want things all the time. Alrighty, where are we now? More. Alright, come at me, dude. Whoa, another one. Oh my gosh. And come on, there was like a power-up I unlocked where like it can hold on to this and do like a power hit, but oh my gosh, I knocked this person's head off. I didn't even notice. Alright, how do I... Let me take a hit. How do I do the power hit? I don't know, might be not available with this weapon. More adreno. Energy cells. I hear some folks or something over here. Adrenal is kind of cool that I can find everywhere. There's their assault rifle. Some more dead marauders. I don't think I got to these though. Yeah, I definitely did not get to these. Tossball card. I'll take it, sure. I'll become a tossball card collector in this game. We go inside now, I think. I checked y'all, right? Yep. Oh, this is a building we can enter. This is a blue door one. Nothing. Adreno. Spacer's Corona, I'm good. Where's your shower in here? You have no shower in your home? Heck nah, dude. Where is it? They got no shower, guys. They don't shower out here. That's nasty. I can actually sleep. Sleep for 6 hours or sleep for 12 hours. I'm good. Resting in a bed is relaxing and moves time forward. And supernova difficulty, you can only rest in your bed on your ship. Oh, wow. I don't want to lockpick. I don't want to lose my picks for something that won't be good. Oh no, something's gonna be in here, I think. Nope. Alright. Let's check the terminal. There's a message here. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth's Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. So Earth still exists? Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Jefferson, of course I never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high costs of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Boom, clear. Crazy that I can sleep in these beds. I wonder if I get health from it. Adrenatime. Alright, I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate the Edgewater Cannery effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia, but scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books smoldering in some contraband locker, so I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Oh my gosh. So I have to go to a cave now. Retrieve the journal. Alright, sick. None of those people dropped like a sniper rifle though. That's what I really want. I thought they did. I wonder if you can play this game like stealthily, you know. Oh, I could have just snuck up right here. Let's see. Did they drop their weapon? They don't really drop things, right? It's always like this guy didn't drop his gun. It's still like in his inventory. Oh my gosh, this guy's arm is right there. Alright. Well, it looks like we're going this way now, guys. I don't want to find any monsters out here. I don't feel like fighting any monsters either. Oh, there's this container in here. Gotta try to get in there. This looks like the Target red balls. Alright, how do I get in there? What? I'm stuck. Up here? I think I saw a door. Nah, dude. I can't make that jump. Nope. Nope. Alright, here we go. Oh, we made it. Let's go. Light ammo. A shock cannon. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this? Let me replace it with the shotgun for now. Oh, this is cool. Let me just keep this out though. I'm gonna try to use that on the mechanicals next time we see one. Clear. Oh, I think I've already stopped by here once, right? I thought this is where I took out some of the marauders. I think so, because look at their bodies right here. Yeah, they've been looted already. Oh yeah, I did come through here. I don't think I went up there on the 3rd floor though. I don't know how I feel about going right here through the grass, to the hills. Maybe some monsters out here or something. Look at that, there's like whole like villages that are far away. Oh, let me reload. Marauder Goon. Marauder Vandal. And he's starting to know where I am. Is there more? I just don't like the ones that have like the ARs or like the LMGs. Those marauders are crazier. And deadlier. He has dogs. I just hit fire and I got him. Alright, there's one more guy, so let's get him with this. You have to come over here. Let's just run to him. Zigzag, zigzag. I missed. And oh, home run. That's why I love that thing. Oh, he's dead. Thought I heard a ship landing. Is it this? No. I don't want to go over there. There's probably a lot of people. Alright, let's come in here. Mine. Oh gosh. Is that all of them? Yep. Adreno. And then here we go. What are those things? Just alcohol. Nice, some mag picks. Alright. Journal. A saber and a bypass gun, whatever. I'm good without the sabers. Alright, I have to go this way now. Dude, I'm terrified. That's a pretty tree. Alright, we're out. Where's the village? Over there. Oh gosh. I need help. I'm scared. I'm scared of just walking around in the village like that. Like outside. Alright. Now Silas should be out here. Silas, the cemetery guy. Alright, let's go back to the vicar. And I think after we talk to the vicar, we'll call it good for this episode. We've done one already. One mission. A one side quest complete with the vicar.
Another day at the cannery.
So let's see. This is a nice building. All right, Vicar Max. Here. Can I steal from you? Nope. Here you go.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
I've got your book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself. Oh, that book seems more important than you let on. Let's do this one.
Well, yes.
We caught him, dude. He's trying to do this for his own game.
Not for personal
A
gain,
banned book.
only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers.
But you were
I
lying.
became
You
so
were lying.
desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Wow. At least have a mission work here to give your life a meaningful purpose. And why did you think the book held the secrets you're looking for? It has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. Plague-ridden backwater. What happened to all your crowd about leading your flock? Yeah, let's do that.
Please, those dolts.
Thing is kind of
Nothing could be
mean.
more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program.
It's true, but they
That's
need to
neither
see
here
it. That's
nor
why.
there.
I mean, I guess
What
if
I
you
need to do
tried.
now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first
A
need to secure
translator?
transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. Need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand. What's in it for me? Yeah.
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Ooh, hacking. That are part of your vicar training, spiritual counseling, or even a real vicar. Not sure in the market for a hacking, brawling vicar, maybe some other time. Oh, can only... How many people can I recruit? Now that this is gonna be a new part of the game. Companions. I mean, he's the first one I've met, so we should take him, maybe? Sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Oh, we leveled up because of that. 10 points. All right. Let's see. Maybe some of that, some more dialogue, some sneak and hack, some tech, some leadership. Now that I know that I will become a leader, and let's just do it like that. How do I do that? I want to smack somebody up on the head. Is it character? Codex. All right. Weapons and armor. Combat here. Critical hits, melee. What was it? Critical hits? No. Damage types? No. Grazes? Would be basic combat? Nope. Oh, here we go. By holding the attack button, you charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts significant extra damage. Doing this will charge up a standard attack and will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple. Yeah, but I can't do that. Oh, now it's doing it. Oh, now it's working. Now I'll hold it and wham, cool. Alright, well, we talked to the vicar now. It seems like he's gonna be with us. Yeah, completed. Nothing has been botched, which is good. Alright. Well, I'm gonna leave it here then, guys, because we got a new companion now here at the Edgewater OSI. I'm assuming it's a church or something. I don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next time, I don't know, I'll try to stream this game just because I feel like it'll be fun to play it while having you guys talk to me also, so you guys can help me make some of these decisions. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out. Bye.